Well, look at us. I mean, 16th of December come and gone, and the beaches are vaguely still there, but apparently very clean this morning, and another year is gone. Almost Christmas time, hey? Just a couple of days and presents, and those who go to church in the morning, church, but basically a feeling of goodwill. I don't think there's many other times around in our year where there is. I mean, it's a frenetic time, hectic time, holiday season for lots that can go on holiday, and feel sorry for those that can't. But I think it's an important that this time of year, whether you're going to watch Christmas lights or walking with your kids because the holiday mood gets you and the festivity gets you, there is a feeling in the air always of goodwill, a feeling of more tolerance at times, as long as you're not pissed going out, and times of almost a feeling of reconciliation to friends, family, inner circle. You want to make things right for Christmas. You don't want to fight with anyone or go to war, be nasty. Of course, then after Christmas Day, you've had the big Christmas lunch with all the family and everyone there, and by the time they leave, I mean, you don't want to see them for the next year so many times. I mean, that's just life, isn't it? But I think the important part to think at this time is if you could have one wish, okay, for your perfect Christmas. I think a lot of people would turn around and say, give me the day to have a perfect day with my inner circle or my family. That my family's there and there's love and there's tolerance, and we're all glad to be together and valuing what it means to have a family. And I think a lot of people would think that, which means if there are bad vibes going into Christmas, is there anything you could do to make it better? And now I know that people are arseholes and get pissed off with them and everything. It uses, there are so many things that define relationships, isn't it? With friends, with business, with family. But I think sometimes we don't spend enough time turning around thinking, well, in this situation, what can I do to make it better? Yes, I know there's issues, and I've got issue with Tant Riley. She's got halitosis, man. And when she comes near me and she wants to kiss me, my God, I die. Well, hold my breath for Tant Riley. And then our Kobus, who turns around and drinks too much and tries to flirt. When he gets drunk, he's trying to hit on all the married women. Well, Kobus turned around and castrate him or something, I suppose. No, I'm joking. But it's a time of thinking, maybe, what can I do at this time? Is there anything I can do to make Christmas Day feeling, knowing the people that I'm going to be with, knowing the inner circle, and the feeling that I have with those people, which can define the rest of the year. And some little small things I could say over the Christmas could have mileage way beyond our expectations in the next year, maybe reconciling with family or turning around and thinking, they're not so bad, whatever. But I think it's a time, things change next week after Christmas, isn't it? Then we start thinking back into our focus of us, and that's very important, and we'll get there. I'm going to do a hell of a little video for New Year on focusing your mind. But at the moment, I think, try and think what I could do to make a situation with people that are in my life are important and I care about beyond 31st of December. Into next year, could I do some small things that could do damage to think that do repair damage from before, things that were said that hurt before, things that were done that hurt before? And is there any way that I could actually repair that just in this time? And of course, there's times that you can't. There are situations that you cannot. They're beyond repair. There's nothing you can do about them, unfortunately. You move on with them, and you have to turn around and accept, even at this time, that's life. You know, life moves on, and you move on, and you thank God for the times you've had that were good, and you try and understand the times that weren't bad. But at Christmas time, I think it is a time to think a little bit extra hard what I could do to actually temper the relationship that I have with my family, my inner circle of friends, and tighten that bond so it is a feeling of goodwill for Christmas. Have a lucky Christmas.